think I'm alive. At the very least. I'm alive. Hi. Okay. Just in time. What's that supposed to mean? What does it mean? I'm scared. I need to close things. Everything's everywhere. And I have no music anymore because I turned off Pretzel. So now it is just me. Oh, why does it keep playing? Yeah, there we go. I desire to see. Oh god. The evening. Sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. So, things have changed since I was last present a week ago. I have farm. This is the... don't ignore the chest. Ignore the chests. I built a little nether portal room. I'll show the nether later. This is the entrance to my mine. It's very neat. I think it's cool. Day has appeared with a fucking netherite sword. Holy shit. God damn. God damn. That's wild, bro. Sword. 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 A headbang for the sword. Okay, good. Okay, good. It didn't show me that you were there for a minute. But yes, I love the sword. The sword is awesome. I'm just... What else have I done? I've done things. I have pigs back here. Don't mind the pigs. I have a hive that is empty currently. For the moment, it is empty, but it's fine. And then this is the beginning of a barn. I've got a lot of cows, and I've got many sheep and a single pig for some reason. I don't know why. The sword is immortal. Oh god. Oh no. Mending sharp. It needs unbreaking. Add unbreaking too, and then it will be immortal. That reminds me, there's a cactus green in here. Yes! Wait, what the fuck? Help? What the fuck is cactus paste? Oh. It's some shenanigans. Okay. I know. I know mending means you can repair it. I'm just saying that if you put unbreaking on it, you don't have to repair it as often because it takes less damage. No, they're not. Are they? I did not think that was true, but I wouldn't know, would I? I wouldn't have a goddamn clue. I need to breed more sheep. I think I need how many more sheep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, shit. 7, 8... oh, I lost count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 2 more sheep. And then I'll have a full stack of the thingos. That's 3. I need 4. Boom. Okay. I can now... Please do not murder. I do not desire to be murdered. Do not. If you must kill a cow. Singular cow. You may slay a single cow. That is, the permission I grant is a single cow. That's it, though. That's all I'm letting you have. My inventory is busted. Oh my fucking god. I have my flint and steel. I got it. I know you don't need to. I'm just saying that you can. Well, okay. If you want to follow me into the Yeet experience, then you can follow me into the Yeet experience, and you'll probably get to kill like a wither skeleton or something. I know you are. I need to get rid of some of these items. Hold on. I'm gonna just yeet some of them, and then grab a stack of cobblestone and 2. So yeah. Oh yeah, because you were gonna show me the pig farm, the blaze farm. I'd see the blaze farm. Come in here. God damn it. I got it. I want to see the blaze farm first. Also, you wouldn't be on a delay if you wanted to join the Discord. You could be on mute if you want. Like, I don't really give a shit, but, like, you could do that. Like, I can just go in there. I wish there weren't pigs in the tunnel. Ooh, ooh, you have done fancy. That's not fancy. Oh, it's not fancy, you've just like a goddamn hole in the wall. You're like, this is quicker. I understand. Hey! Oh, this is cool. And you made a waystone here too. Yeah, okay. Sweet. I will jump in. I can make happen. Let me just yeet. Oh, yeet. I am in the funky. I'm in the funky now. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn up the desktop audio then. Just quietly. Very quietly, just yeet that up. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, now I need to turn up my actual volume. Hi. Now we're on no delay. I love your Blaze Farm.
Thank you. I think it's
too.
very pretty.
I think it is very pretty. And then where's the kill box?
Kill box is down here, because it has to be below.
Yeah.
And you also have to stand below, because they will fly up to try and say hi, but, like, basically, if you stand on this, like glass box...
Yeah. That makes sense.
If you squat, they will be able to hit you.
Okay, so you have to stand up the whole time. That seems fair.
I also put some chests in.
Yay! Very nice.
There's a lot of
blaze rods. Whenever we eventually do decide to go find the stronghold, we're gonna be fucking aces on that.
Well, I also have a heap more back at my base, but yeah, we can definitely, like, potion the hell up. Yeah. I have a netherite sword. We just need to get, like, Maggie just needs a mending book for her trident.
Yeah, and then we're great.
And then we need to get, like, you some uber doom weapon. Like a kill bow.
Yeah, I'll take a kill bow. Because my main job is sprinting and screaming. So I'm down to do that.
Be under the fountain with this. I'll be honest, the main reason I did this was because I had the sword. Oh, wouldn't my sword look cooler if the sword was, like, dark colored with red?
The answer is
yes.
And
I was right.
I mean, everything looks better when it's, like, black, you know? Dark color, it's just good. Why are you giggling at that sentence? I don't understand.
Well, everything's better when it's black.
I don't know if I want to interrogate the things you're trying to imply with my statement. That is very innocent in merely saying that black is a very nice color. Shade,
There's just a lot of fetishization around black people.
Oh, yeah, no. I kind of assumed that was where you were going with that. It was not where I intended to go. Yeah, no. Okay. So we're gonna head to the gold, well, not to the gold farm, to the pyramid. And
to the temple.
To the temple.
The Sith Lord Temple, which I only say because of Hermitcraft.
Yeah, we'll go to the Sith Lord Temple, and then there technically isn't a way to get to where I need to go from there, but there is, like, it can be done.
Do you have food on you?
I do. Cool. When you catch up, you can have 20 bread.
I'll accept 20 bread.
This is not a complete path because I can't bother. Okay, there's
not a complete path because you're very lazy.
I am, yes.
Murder time.
Murder time. Then we start heading north of here, of where we currently are.
Look at that. They just melt.
They do. Wait, oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh crap.
Uh-oh. Day?
I'm in trouble.
You are. Actually, wait. You might be good.
I think those other ones will activate when I get close.
We don't have to get close. We're not going that direction. We're going north.
Okay. There will be more.
I'll go first, and I'll tell you. There don't appear to be a whole lot of them north. There's an actual, like, non-zombie piglin, Raguchi.
Hold on. Give me a sec. I realized my health went down a bit.
Eat your bread. Well, yeah, you got fucking attacked. I think it's... I think it's up there, if I remember correctly.
I didn't delete... Did I delete the death waypoint? God damn it. There's a, I think in this direction I have an old desk with stuff in it.
You might.
There's a...
Yeah.
A watchtower, a piglin watchtower.
I believe I did see that at some point on my way back from my failed attempt to go to Yeet.
He does seem to be ignoring me.
Isn't that just a regular piglin? Or is that
actually there was a zombie one over there that seemed to ignore me. Which I'll accept if they're ignoring me. We're going up this way?
I believe so, yeah. Because I know I dug a tunnel through a wall because I was just tired at that point. Oop, fuck.
Very valid.
But it's like, I think it's up one more level from here. I'm trying to think of ways to avoid having to dig and build.
Yes, because I did not actually prepare for this trip, so...
Well, I did.
I pretty much just have the murder sword. Well, and armor.
That's valid, and I understand. That doesn't mean I have to like it. I honestly do not remember the way that I came to... Oh, wait, hold on. I can see it. I can fucking see it on the map.
Piglin Watchtower.
Oh.
That'll be where I died.
Well, okay. If you want to try and do that one, I guess. Ruin my best laid plans. You can do that. Did you prepare for that? No.
I have a death sword.
That does not solve all of your problems.
I have protection on all of my armor pieces.
That solves some of your problems. But only some of your problems. Nope, yep, you've gone on.
Oh, I assumed you were behind me and supporting me.
I'm coming. I just don't like dealing with magma.
Hello, Mr. Cube. You were unexpected.
So
I can kill at least a second-size cube
in
one shot.
Yeah. Okay, well, this is great.
I gotta be honest, I don't really like the magma wave. Like, I like them visually a lot. I don't like the dying.
Oh, and the magma? No, I don't like that either.
Oh, just to be clear, my death is at the top of this tower.
Bitchin'.
Because I ran all the way up.
And then got yeeted by one of the dickheads.
The brutes, yeah.
Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, help.
Okay,
help.
Coming.
Come down!
Yeah, there's more than one.
There was at least one.
I think I killed one of them.
You did. Oh no, that's a normal one. That's a normal bitch.
Is he dead?
He's pissy because you attacked the brute.
Right. Well, I'm just eating and regenerating health.
Good idea. I should probably do the same thing.
Sure.
Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. We chill.
Oh, that would be my old stuff.
Oh.
I'm betting.
It could be. He's right next to you.
Oh. Well, I have to kill him.
There are an ungodly amount of dudes.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah, there's an ungodly amount of them. I'm gonna...
You didn't bring arrows, did you?
I have 7 arrows, why?
Well, I have a pretty good bow.
The baby's suffocating.
That might not be all my stuff.
I don't think it is, because you don't wear gold.
I did.
Oh. Okay, well, guess what? I've just locked off that, so we should be able to... I'll hand you the oh. Oop. Am I good? Am I good? I'm good.
Sir.
If you come back down, I'll throw you the arrows. They are... Oop, shit. What did I hit? That one. There we go.
Thank you.
There are some arrows. I want to kill this dude. Because he'll probably be aggro when we attack the other ones anyway.
We probably should, yeah. Okay. God damn, that sword's good.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh, I think I can get through here. Nice.
I'm literally trying to hit them with my sword when they put their ankles on the hole.
Oh, you got that one.
Yeah, I did.
And I got that one. Could you remove the block?
Yes, I could. Move out of the way.
Ah!
Ow! How do we... Oh, wait, stay back. Stay back so I can actually break the blocks, please. Okay, we're at the top. And there's your gravestone.
Nice.
Okay, I need...
And now I'm kind of weirdly prepared for this.
I'm taking boots. A mending helmet. I desire that, please. Thank you. I'll take the gold, take the nuggets.
Sharpness swords. Ooh, a mending stone sword. Ooh! A mending stone sword with sharpness, knockback, and unbreaking.
Oh, damn. Nice. That is a very nice stone sword. I've taken that.
Grab what you want, because
yeah,
my
I've already
just
grabbed the
filled
things
up.
that I want.
Yeah, my inventory just filled up really bad. I want that stone sword with all the enchantments.
2 entire inventories worth of shit.
Well, to be fair, it was mostly empty before. I'll take the other mending sword just because I'll probably put it near one of the farms.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it'll be pretty useful.
Yeah, for that, yes.
For that. Sharpness sword.
Where is my tunnel? It's up to the left.
Oh, Bane of Arthropods and mending.
Oh, this is my thing I built. Oh, yes. Alright, we're in the good place.
Give me a sec.
No, I'm waiting. It's all good. You'll be able to see me by my glowing golden dome. That's my head I'm talking about.
I guessed as much.
Yeah, I just clarified. Just
Ooh,
for
I have
sake.
61 arrows now. Cool, I am pretty equipped.
That is very nice. Oop. Yep, so yeah, if you head north, back to where we came.
Okay.
You shall seeth me upon the cobblestones.
Upon the cobblestone throne.
Yeah.
Perhaps the least impressive of all the thrones.
Yeah. Wait, so where is it from? Oh, it's from here.
Oh, I do see it.
Yeah. I don't want to stand in that spot while I'm waiting.
I'm catching up. I'm right behind
it's all
you.
good. I know. I'm just making sure that we don't get separated, because I
Hello.
want to... Hello. You come up here.
And this is your tunnel that you dug?
This is the tunnel that I dug from the Nether Fortress home, basically.
Ooh, the blue.
Yeah, the blue. Fucking love the blue. The blue is good.
Next time we go on one of these journeys, you know what we should bring?
What?
Waystone.
That would probably be a good idea.
Just plop it down at the end and go.
Yeah. I mean,
Did you bring a flint and steel this time?
I did, yes. I grabbed it before I logged off last night. Like, I literally prepared for that. I'm grabbing out my mushrooms. Okay, so we need to keep going north. Just general north. Oh, oi. Little hoglin bitch. Yeah, thank you.
Ha ha! Die, you little prick. I hate you.
Mom, Dave's torturing the pigs again.
To be fair, these ones are really mean. I've lost you.
North. General northerly.
Generally, that's the direction I headed.
And then westerly. I heard
I found you again.
Yep. Hi.
Hi.
I've just got my my protective mushroom for safety. And then we keep going.
You hide on mushroom. I have the doom sword.
Well, yeah, that's how this works. Okay, we want to go down a bit. We want to go this way.
Oh god, there's another
this way.
fortress.
Yeah, yeah, this is the fortress that I was in, remember? This is not the way that I came in.
If I confess that I did not really pay that much attention when you were going through all that, will you be mad?
No, I understand.
This is trippy.
Yeah, it is quite trippy. I need my cobblestone back out. Just way the fuck easier. Because then...
Oh, did you grab those, crossbows?
I grabbed at least one crossbow, yeah.
Is there a whole bunch that died and it looked like one was enchanted? Ooh, with a...
I did not have an enchanted crossbow, no. There's a wither down there, yeah. We're gonna have to dig in, because I do not have a staircase here. I also physically cannot see what I'm doing.
Get wrecked, you stupid skeleton.
Oh, I'm on a fence, that's why this is weird. Help. Help.
Oop, sorry.
I got it. We're good. Alright, now I have explored pretty much this whole thing. So...
I did kill that skeleton.
He did not drop a head.
Yeah, you took my arrows. Oop, another skeleton.
Oh, shit.
Lasers.
Yeah. I've given you the arrows. I'm eating some bread.
Okay, the good news is this bow apparently kills in 2 arrows.
That's very impressive. I wasn't expecting that.
It is, it's pretty enchanted too.
Well, that would help.
I've been going a little bit bananas on the enchantments.
There's another one down at the end over here.
Yep, I'm pretty sure there's also slime.
Is that a... That's another one down there.
Oh, I got fireballed.
Boo. From where? Oh, from over there. That'd be why.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. From there was not informative, I just want to say.
I thought you knew. Doesn't matter, he didn't drop a head, so it's all good.
Oh, Brimstone Caverns. That's why this place is freaking me out.
So.
Creepy ass ambience.
West. You can yeet. We are heading west anyway, but like if you can yeet the boy. There you go. Nope.
I hit him once.
You hit him once, yep.
I hit him twice.
We need to head...
Is it bad that when you said the boy, I immediately thought of the long Furby?
Yes. I'm gonna book it off real quick. Because we're heading north still. And there's many things happening down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's my only arrow. Ow, fuck. Alright, cool. The way west is clear. Book it.
North.
North, whatever. It is clear.
So you say, I'm not sure I believe you.
No, I understand that completely. I'm trying to think of how to get to my portal from here, because this is not the way I initially went.
I think this is the brimstone.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the I might just fucking dig through it. Because when I originally went to the portal, I went down on the lake, like the lava lake bed. Like, I just fucking walked across it.
Yep.
So I don't know specifically where the portal is, only that it's at a specific point.
Make sure you've got safe distance in case the wall starts spewing lava.
Yeah, I always do. Oop, there's gold there. Good. I'll piss off some piglins. This is modded, Bob. Yeah, this is all funky modded stuff. I believe most of the stuff that you've been seeing is from the Biomes You'll Go mod.
Yep.
Oh, we're here. I think? No, we're not. We appear to... Where's my piece of paper that had the thing on it so I can just read it?
We appear to be in a small hole.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for being very informative. I'm aware of that. 719, 456. So it's... But this is probably too high. This is definitely too high. I did not get this high. Oopsie, that's my pickaxe. Please, give me that back. Here it is. Found it.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, here's the portal that we need to get us to a jungle, hopefully.
How did you get here originally? I see no other entrance.
Down here.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeet. Okay, let's light the server out. We're in the jungle. We've done it. My God. I'm making a way.
Oh, village!
Jungle. There's a village in here?
Yes.
Holy shit. Do they have cocoa beans?
A lost village.
Oh my God. Is this a good thing?
My hope is that this village has been given a waystone.
That would be nice. You check for that. I'm checking for loot. I'm checking for doors, primarily. Please let me in.
Oh, no, it is not abandoned. It has people in it.
I heard one, yeah. Please. Villagers, I desire your goods. Give me your gubs. I have a full inventory now. God damn it, you're disgusting. Aha, here we go. Jungle saplings, yes please. Cocoa beans, yes please. Alright. If I toss the rotten flesh, I'll be able to get some jungle wood, and then we can all have the cocoa beans.
Not spotting a waystone.
No waystone? I haven't seen one either. I don't know if this is the correct mod for that.
Well, it was more of a question of how the mods interact, because this is a biomes you go village, I think.
Exactly, yeah.
Or
I'm pretty sure it is.
The other one.
Yeah, one of the structures
This is definitely a village.
But the waystones was Quark?
Yeah. No, waystones is its own mod.
Oh, okay, then yeah. It just be like that.
Oh my God. See, this is the issue with that particular structure, is it generates always in jungles. There's an abandoned fortress not far off. This is actually quite a nice, neat place in terms of stuff that it has.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. There's a bell. Do we want to
really should have brought a waystone, because this place is something I want to make accessible, but it is.
It is a
hella far away.
It is a goddamn ways. Because we need an emerald, ender. Yeah, no, we can't make one of those quickly.
Oh my God! It's completely off my map.
Yeah, that's why I went through the nether, because I was just like, I am not going to make that trek on land.
I cannot see anything on the map at all, and I have no idea which direction to...
Scroll down.
Right.
And then eventually you might hit Maggie's place. Might.
Alright, I need the loo. I'll be back in just a sec.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, I've been in this house, haven't I? I have been in this house. Pumpkins. Oh, this is the way we came in. Okay. And there's an entire fucking ravine in here. Jesus. Okay. So... Oh my God. You're so far away. Oh, where's my house? Oh my God, it's nearly 7,000 blocks away. I completely forgot about the Waystones mod. I am actually rather bad at remembering that mods exist, which is not helpful. But, you know, just be like that. And then it's got a plain, it's got a desert. Now that I've made something of a path, it shouldn't be too difficult to get back. I mean, it sucks, but, like, it's doable. So if I make another waystone, it'll be fine. And that's another abandoned fort. Hello? Here it is. Found it. But there was another one over here as well. So we have one far closer to home, which is significantly better, frankly. So if we were ever going to explore one, we'd explore the one closer to home, I think. But it would be nice to get back here. Yes. I guess what I should do... I did bring an axe. Good. Is if I... Yeet.
I return.
Welcome back. I'm grabbing some jungle wood so that I can provide the coca to everybody.
Valid.
And also because I needed the coca. I needed the coca. Needed the coca bean.
Thing is, I had everything at home. I could have easily slapped together a waystone.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think of it because I did not expect to find anything particularly interesting here. I expected to find a jungle, get some wood, get some saplings, and then fuck off.
At minimum, it would have been just a quick route home.
True, but I'm still in normal survival baby brain. Also, please log in and sleep.
I plugged in. I'll sleep.
The villagers have beds. Steal their beds. I'm currently up a tree. I'm not even going to be able to take all of its wood because I don't have the inventory space for it.
Trying to find doors on these damn houses.
I know.
Get out of your bed, sir.
Boom. That is 64. I have a stack of bit.
If you have saplings, that's 90% of what you need.
Yeah, exactly. I have 3 saplings. So, like, we're good. I'll get
4 would get you the big tree.
I don't need the big tree, though. I don't need jungle wood. I needed, like, 1 jungle wood to you know, do the thing. But I can get some more. Maybe. Look, there's one. I have 4 now. I have 5 now. So I can send one away with you as well if you would like. Hi.
I can't carry anything.
I'll give it to you when we get back.
My equipment is very full. Oh, yeah, I picked up the enchanted crossbow, apparently.
What's it enchanted with?
Piercing 3.
Nice. It's quite nice, actually. I wonder, is there anything interesting? There's a spruce forest off in the distance a bit.
There's a
big spruce forest. There's a desert.
Quite a neat.
It's not bad, no.
Biomes. It looks like.
Yeah, so this is the shrublands from biomes you'll go.
Ow.
But then there's the big tall spruce as well. The chunky boys.
A lot of ravine.
Yeah, there's a ravine in the thing. There's a swamp over here. Yeah, it's not half bad.
Just in terms of resource access, there seems to be a lot.
Yeah, it's a nice place. I don't see a lot of reasons that I would come back, but, you know, I respect it. I respect the establishment.
Really?
I see you off in the fields. The establishment of the biome existing, not like the man. I do not respect the man.
Oh, some baobab stuff over here.
Ooh, baobabs.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Horses.
Horsey. I could have grabbed a saddle from at least one thing, and I did not. Yeah, not a fan of that. But there you go. Where have you gone? You vanished off too. Well, there you are. Hi. Hmm. Yeah, it's nice out here. I did not think about waystones because this was going to be a one and done trip for me. I had no intention of returning at any point. Because I didn't think there would be anything interesting here.
It's Minecraft, there's always interesting things.
I mean, yeah, that's true. And it does make things a little bit easier. I should do the same for the redwood forest that I went to.
Where did you go now?
I'm going back to the village. I see you
there
to my
you
south, yeah. Howdy, I'm going back to the portal, which is more this way. Because I did make a way. Oh, there's a ravine there. I did go on the ravine. Because as soon as I got out, I made a waypoint.
Yeah, that would have been smart. I didn't do that. So.
Yeah. I figured it was probably a good idea, because especially since I couldn't find the portal to it. I was like, yeah.
And it is right on the edge. That's nice.
Yeah. So it's like, decent access. So it's pretty neat. I'm going to go back and fix my yeet waypoint. And then we can begin the disastrous trek home. Edit and make that 58 because I'm 8 blocks down. Yeet. Oop, I've gone downhill.
Oh.
Because then you're in the...
from the Blackstone Fortress.
There's a Blackstone Fortress?
The one that was mine.
Yes. It's a ways over. And by a ways, I mean a ways.
But that is the closest thing.
Yes. It is the closest thing. So this is the way that I came in originally. Which you're gonna look at and hate.
I do hate quite a bit.
This is how I came in.
I'm in horrible, terrifying fear.
That's valid. I was in fear the entire time I was building it because it was like 2 a.m. and I was going wild a little bit.
It being 2 a.m. really explains why you chose that particular route, I'll be honest.
I didn't want to go through the fortress was the thing.
Yeah, but that's a 2 a.m. like big brain moment.
Yeah, and I had blocks, so like whatever, right? Oop, this is the way back too, because I can see it. Oh, Diglin's on fire.
Apparently.
I leave him to his fate. And then this is basically part of the Crimson Forest that leads to your Blackstone fort that you died in the one time.
Yes, I do see that.
We're now in absolute whoop whoop. Oh, there's a fucking bitch.
Ooh, hello. Get right, sir.
Get owned. Start screaming.
Enchanted netherite sword murders everything. You need to go first, because you
Yes, I do need to go first.
Waypoints on.
That said.
Oh god, I'm relying on your sense of direction.
Yes, and it doesn't help that I didn't make a great path when I came in. It was mostly just a kind of wing it situation going on, but I think it's mostly this way.
No, I think that's the correct way to do it until you have like elytra and then the correct.
Should have gone the top way.
Yep, we should have. That way seemed fairly solid.
Yeah, I'm not clever.
Alrighty.
Don't.
Why are we up in the mushrooms now?
So I'm trying to get down.
Down is easy.
Yeah. This is not great.
At some point I am going to attempt elytra flying through the nether and it's going to be full.
Yeah. This is just a bad idea in general. I've decided I've made a bad decision. This is more like it. This is better.
Right,
Here we fucking go.
Here
we fucking go.
You.
I'm glad you forgive me, because I don't.
It's really hard with this sword not to murder everything I see on sight.
If you want to die here, that is your prerogative.
I mean, most of what I see at the moment is you.
If you kill me, I will I'm trying to think of what I should bring to the meetup on Tuesday to just beat you to death with.
I think the bricks still make a pretty good option.
Yeah, 7 bricks is heavy though.
Do you want me to clear out the... Yeah, but it's right near your frickin' house, you child.
I mean, if you want to chase me back to my house to deal with me there, you can. Feel free.
The promise was not for me to be outside your house while you carry the bricks.
Well, I can't throw them at you if you're out at the park. That's the issue, isn't it?
Why not?
Nope. Nope. Because I know I'm in the rough area that I did use to get here. It's just not... It's just not. It just doesn't. There's another hoglin. Oh, you little baby bitch.
There's a tunnel right to our east.
Yeah, that's the way we came here. I can't just enough. That's the one we used to get here. Yeah, I guess. At this point, just tunnel up. Humiliate myself once again. I've used up the majority of this diamond pick on netherrack, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Bring iron picks next time.
I needed diamond because I had to make a portal. That was my entire thought process, was that I need diamond because I'm making a portal,
well,
and if I
iron
fuck up...
picks if you want to stop using that diamond on netherrack.
No, it's fine, because when I get back, I'll put it away. In some chest,
I need to collect myself more diamond anyway.
Yeah. The ambiance is very spooky right now, and I don't know if that's the mod or not.
Oh, we're in a crimson forest, so it shouldn't be.
Like this the sound design mostly here.
Oh. The sound is more or less off at the moment.
Yeah.
What have you found?
Oh, we're I think this is the cave that we dug through. I think this was part of the way down. This looks not quite correct, but it's in the correct area, so... You wanna... I don't know. I don't know why height it was at.
Who cares? We're in the magma waste. We just really need to get out this way and we'll be free and clear.
Well, yeah. The thing is, now you can lead the way because you know where... You know how to... You have the waystones too. You can... the waypoints. You can see stuff. You should just lead the way. Because I cannot navigate for some reason. I don't know why. I think that the internet has rotted my brain a little bit. And I've lost the ability to understand direction. I don't like the fact that you're being silent about this.
I was trying to come up with something clever, but I couldn't.
Okay. Fair enough.
I feel like we should have broken through to something, and I'm annoyed that we haven't yet.
I'll be honest with you, it's gonna take a little while longer. It's gonna take a bit.
I'm going to turn, east now.
Okay.
Because that should lead us
to the soul wastes.
No, I'm gonna keep going this little bit till I'm basically trying to get in line with my portal.
Right, right. That makes some sense. I get it.
We're probably too high up to burst through stuff.
Possibly. That's the issue with the nether map, is that I can't see shit. Yeah. You probably need to be at like 60 or something.
Alright, moving down.
Yeah, start staring down. Because I think like all of the waypoints that I have are in like the 60s or something. Some of them are 50s. Most of them are like small.
Apparently they are looking at changing world height, but they can't promise anything.
At this point,
For
they can't because
1.17.
everyone's committing to, as in like from 256 to 516 or something.
Basically they've said they'd love to do it. They're not sure they'll be able to.
Okay.
They did say, okay, we burst out. Magma waste. Here we go.
Ballin'.
Basically, they said they're looking at doing it. They'd like to do it. Performance is a question that has to be asked.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can imagine that would be a big issue. We are quite high, and the way down is not clear. And by not clear, I mean basically non-existent.
As I said, down is easy.
Do you want me to jump? Because I can.
No. But the qualifying statement that goes along with that is, down is easy. Surviving isn't.
I mean, I have Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, Golden Boots.
That's not a good idea.
Not the worst idea I could possibly have.
No, the worst idea you could possibly have is me doing it, but, you know, there's
a
also
ghast.
alternatives.
There are ghasts.
I'm going into the wall, come on.
Go, get in.
I just broke my pick.
Move. Oop, that scared me a little bit. Okay. Alright, we're back down at a slightly more decent level down here. Still a bit high up. But this part is easy to do. We're free. We're out of here. Yeet.
That is the frost waste.
Yeah, I think there's a gap between it. Or maybe there's not.
Oh, hello.
Don't get me involved in this.
What? I was basically just killing the ghast because I knew that
doable. Well, it is, but fuck it.
Knew that my bow would be effective, and it was. It killed the ghast in one hit.
Correct, but still. I didn't want to get bloated up.
Well, you were less likely to if it was dead.
Oh, ghast here.
Oh, ghast here.
You should have. Do you have anything? What do you have?
Hang on.
I'll get it. I've got it. I've got it. Oop.
Yep, I angered the Enderman.
You stared at it while throwing away your netherrack.
Apparently. Where'd he go?
Behind you. Cool, I have it. I'll give it back to you when we get back. Once you find a good way across. Because these do not seem to have chunked friendlily.
I feel like if...
Oh,
no, I've noticed some weird chunk errors, even in new generation, and I'm not...
Like, with the nether, I think what happened is basically it generated once around where I was, because you went through first, and then just everything else from there is completely new generation again, for some reason.
Yeah, but if you look on the map, there's some other weird generations, and I'm not sure why.
It's just like doing it like in stages or something, I guess. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're back now, because this is the path that I made from the temple.
Yes. I knew we were heading towards that, at least.
I knew that I'm in the right place now after having painstakingly marked it out for myself so I wouldn't get lost again.
Having pooped all along it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Don't eat the brown snow, it's much worse.
Oh, God. All snow bad, I've decided. That's a lie, I like snow. Except when it attacks me. Alright.
Alright. I'm going home, I need to drop stuff. Wait, I can just go through the waystone at yours.
You can, yes.
It's slightly faster.
Slightly, yes. Oop, it's nighttime. I'm going to Ababa. To the bed. Sleepy, sleepy. Make sure you don't leave without the ghast here. Don't slip on. Don't do that. Anyway, there's the ghast here.
Thank you. I believe I have 3 now.
Oh, damn. Very nice.
What do gas tears get at you?
I have no idea.
I
I
think they're a
have
potion
no
ingredient of
fucking
some kind.
space for anything. Dear God, help.
It do be how it do.
There's just no space. The fuck? What have I done?
I got
Okay.
a blaze lantern apparently at some point in my travels, and I'm quite pleased to have it.
I don't know what that is. It sounds cool though.
It's one of the mod light blocks.
Mm.
Basically a box that glows.
Oh, those are the ones that are. Oh, actually, are those the ones that are in the obsidian spikes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. They looked familiar. I need to make a ungodly amount of chests and figure out where to put them. And to do that, I need to figure out what I'm doing with this barn. Because this is the pig pen, this is the chicken pen. Maybe they shouldn't have to be 16 by 16, especially not the pig and the chicken coop. Too fucking tiny for this shit. You put them both on the one side, and then I wanted pandas. Ugh, fucking piece of shit. Why did I say yes to pandas?
Why'd you ask me?
Because I was like, I wanted somebody to tell me that it was a bad idea, and then I realized it's a bad idea that I'm asking you if it's a bad idea, because you're going to say it isn't.
I'm going to encourage you to do every stupid possible thing.
Yeah, so now I need to try and get pandas back. It's like, how the fuck is that gonna happen? Because the nearest pandas are in the redwood forest, which is all the goddamn way over to the west. Well, they're not in the redwood, but they're like around it. So I'm just like, oh boy. Oh, joy. Joy, joy, joy. 16 by 16 is pretty big for like a storage space though, so I think it should be good. Thinking I might put it in the middle though. I might put it in this one. Or this one. Left or right?
Right.
Cool.
I don't even know what you just asked me, but...
No, it doesn't matter. It's helpful either way, thank you very much.
I assumed you just needed an arbitrary decision made.
I needed an arbitrary decision made. Now, what were you ahhing about?
Well, I have an ancient tome which can be used to upgrade a book to a higher level of enchantment than the maximum possible. It's Smite 5.
Ooh.
Which, if we ever go wither fighting, will be fantastic.
Yes, it will. I should have... Why did I bring this out here? I can't use that.
Because it will mean I'll have a sword that can wreck the wither really badly. Yeah. And I was just thinking, that should probably be a netherite sword with a yellow enchantment and be like the holy sword.
Yeah?
Because smite is anti-undead, so it'll just be like, you're undead. Smite, I say, smite!
Smite thee! I smite thee! Oh. Okay.
My trophy room's starting to come along pretty alright.
Nice.
It's it's got 5 blaze heads, 2 hostile mob heads, a cow head, and then Maggie's head and your beautiful face.
Thank you. I'm glad you have somewhere to put the head, because I still have yours in a box.
Oh, I returned the squid head to you, by the by.
I have no idea where you put it, but thank you.
In the chest in your... the trade chest that's in your house.
The hell chest. Cool.
Yeah.
The chest where things happen in there.
I'm impressed that you put a dark spot on the bottom of your head to indicate where the neck is.
I don't remember doing that, but I'm glad I did, I guess. Sure. I do kind of know that it's there though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. 5. Doot. Alright. And that is either a pig pen or a chicken pen. Who the fuck knows? Not me. And I didn't fill in the floor yet.
What fruit trees have you got so far?
You think I have fruit trees? You think I've been keeping track of this? Why is that not aligned properly? I put the wood in the wrong spot. Yes, I did. Wow, okay. I think I have just I have the one that was in my place that just came like standard with the biome that I'm in. And then
cherry.
I think, yeah, I've got cherry, and I think you've given me one other one. I'll go check. Because I'll need to make more bananas anyway. Things anyway. Sapling, no. Sapling, no. Pear sapling. Apple, pear, and I probably have cherry, but I haven't grabbed it yet.
Cool.
That or it's lost in the fucking void. Because, oh boy.
I will be able to add to that banana and mango.
Thank you. I do need the banana one.
The mango is from Maggie.
Ah, nice. Then I need to get everyone else some cherry ones. But I don't know where the... Hello.
Well, I got the cherry off you already. Or off somewhere.
Probably off me. I probably gave it to you. I was like, here you go. Take it. I don't need it. So you can have it. I didn't grab the dirt.
Run up your barn. Run up your barn. I'm on your barn. I'm on your barn. Look at me. I'm on your barn.
Stop being on my barn. Get off my barn. Damn kids. 2, 3. Do I have an axe? I do not have an axe.
Cheeky.
I have many dirt though? I need a stack of dirt. And I need a bit of coal.
At this stage, I've run out of things I want to do, so I'm basically just bouncing around your place to be annoying. Hello!
Do you not have any more projects?
I do, but I've done so many tonight.
That's your fault. Your fault for being productive. How dare you?
You call being on Minecraft all day productive? Jeez.
Productive by... What productivity means is it's flexible, you know? And if you do things that you set out to do, then you have been productive. So if you set out to play Minecraft and do a series of tasks, then that is productive. I'm out of dirt.
Well, I wanted a blaze spawner, that's about it.
So 1, 2... I don't remember how to count this shit. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I think it's that way.
By the way, one of the cows we took into the nether is, as far as I know, still hanging out there.
Incredible. Oh, I didn't build
Cass and I encountered Nelly, the nether cow, while exploring.
Nice. Very nice.
Or rather, Cass encountered it and then messaged me like, why is there a cow in the nether? And I'm like,
yeah, no, we did leave her in there. She's a brave old girl, she'll figure it out. I need like 1 more stack of dirt. And then I can begin just putting a shit ton of chests down. And then figuring out what to do from there. Oh boy.
Was that going to be erecting a barn?
I'm going to say erecting a bunch of chests, actually, but yeah.
Okay, because erecting a barn is actually a thing that people say.
I know. That's actually a phrase, but I'm not country, so that's not a phrase I should be using. It's not a phrase that sounds correct coming out of my mouth.
I mean, few things referring to erecting would sound right coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like, though, personally, erect, pause, beat, different sentence sounded kind of worse than if you just said erecting a barn.
Yeah, you're right. I have made 3 item frames. Fucking Christ. Ah, Jesus. Okay.
I've yet to make any. You do know if you turn them into glass ones, they'll be invisible, right?
I don't have glass because I gave you all the glass.
Well, I was just informing you of that feature is in this game.
I did notice that. It is a very cool feature. Okay, so that'll make 1 chest, 2 chest, 4 chest, 8 chest.
If you could sleep soon, that'd be good. I'm
I
just
will.
bouncing around exploring.
Okay, so that should make like 16 chests, some shit.
Oh, you know what would have been really, really good?
Rolling. What?
If I'd made myself a warp scroll
Oh, yeah.
and then just, like, abandoned you.
That would have been hilarious, and I would have been impressed.
You would have been righteously pissed, but it would have been very funny.
Correct. Okay. I now have 16 chests. It is an amount of chests. And I have a space with which to put them in, and no plan for how to place them. Excellent.
Yeah.
I just need to fix my... Oh, god damn it.
What?
What?
Oh, I just fell a little.
You good?
Yeah. Part of my slowdown is I feel like I've more or less got my central base where I want it to be.
Yeah. Alright, boom, there we
So
go.
it's sort of... Yes, it's the village I want to work on. But that's going to be a bit of a pain.
Yeah. And the whole villager trading center, too. Oop, it's raining.
I mean, that's the
village?
That's the village.
Alright, fair enough. I wasn't sure.
It will probably just wind up being called Zelkova.
Yeah, it's just called the wood that's around it. That is really loud weather. Why is my sound so busted? Weather down. We have twinkle twinkle go twinkle twinkle. I wonder if it's probably too loud. Now that I'm checking the soundy bits, I'm gonna just heat that down too. Okay, how do I want to lay out these chests? What is a good way to store stuff? I guess aisles kind of vibe.
Mud hut with no villager underneath. Disappointing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll be an awkward amount wide.
An awkward amount wide. Is that a technical measurement in your units?
Yes. It will be a... Is it actually 16? It has to be, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14, and then 36 on the other side. Okay. How do I divide 14 into 4? You don't really do that, do you?
I don't know. I don't math.
I'm asking you difficult You don't math.
I'm pretty sure you did more math than me.
I did too much math. And
did you do math in year 11 and 12?
Yeah.
You did more math than me.
I did. I have 2 fucking math units on my ATA. I did further maths and maths methods. I hated both of them. But I was kind of out of options at that point.
Yeah, I just went and did all the English units.
I was not going to do that. I had given up on that firmly after doing English Lit in year 11, and I went, this is not the experience. I never did
English Lit, actually. I did, like, English and art and history.
Okay, so you just had fancier subjects available to you than what I did.
History that fancy?
Well, no, but it's like... English and... do you mean English and art as 2 separate subjects, or...
Yeah, they were 2 separate subjects.
Well, that's normal then. I thought you meant English, like, in art. No, like that sounds
Oh,
fancy. But no,
that would
no,
have been cool, but no.
yeah. No, that's fairly straightforward. Like I did, what's on my ATAR? It was my media studies vet was on my ATAR. Then it was legal studies, English, math methods, Viscom. I
I did
think that's
Viscom.
actually it. I think that's all I had.
Actually, I wound up doing Viscom because I really didn't like the art teacher at my school.
It was a toss up between doing Viscom or studio art. I think I probably should have done studio art, but you
Mm.
know, I stuck with it because I really
I
liked the Viscom teacher, and then she retired during my middle year of VCE, and I was like, God damn it,
Boo.
because she was like, because I was like, Miss, should I do my Year 12 Viscom next year? And she's like, no, do it the year after, because I did 2 years of Year 11. And she's like, no, do it in actual Year 12. Like,
Oh.
maturity is important. And I'm like, okay, miss. And then she graduated. And I'm like, oh, you fuck. Like, she retired. I'm like, miss,
I
come
did
on.
2 years year 12, so.
You
Huh.
know, well, technically it was Year 11. It was technically 2 years of Year 11, 1 year of Year 12. But in the second year, I did 2 Year 12 subjects. I did Viscom and my media vet, which counts as a Year 12 subject for ATAR purposes.
I did half subjects for 2 years in year 12, basically.
Yeah, so you did like 3 each year or something? Or 2 each year? 3?
I think 3.
3-ish. That's fair.
Some amount.
An amount of subjects. Well, I know I didn't do. I dropped a subject in first year of Year 11, second year of Year 11 because I hated doing physics just so much that I dropped out. I just went, fuck this shit, I'm out. And then I had one less subject than everybody else did in Year 12, so I had a break a couple times a week, which
I
was
feel
very
very
nice.
I feel very torn about physics. I'm not like I can't do it, but
Like it
also like I love it conceptually.
exactly, right? Like I was having fun with parts of it, but the rest of it just did not work, and I didn't like the teacher very much. Like the way she
Yeah.
taught just did not work for me. I don't know what it was about it. It just wasn't doing it. It just wasn't clicking for me. And I was like, I am not having fun in this class, or I am having fun, but I'm not doing the work. I'm chatting with the lads. Well, not well, I guess the lads and the ladettes, but mostly like, you know, the
Mostly the
folks.
lads.
The folks. Um I'm chatting with the gang, and we're playing Town of Salem on our laptops in the back because we don't give a shit. So, you know, whatever, right?
I mean, part of that might just be you have the wrong people around you.
I mean, like I did try and do the work, and like I was trying sometimes, but only sometimes. It just wasn't. I wasn't enjoying it. The thing is that when I dropped out, I kept coming to class because I was in my free period, and I was like, well, if I sit here quietly, and she's like, you can sit here quietly if you want. I got a lot of stuff done in that class.
Mm.
I think I got more done when I was in her class, not taking the actual class, than I did when I was actually supposed to be listening to her. Because I
Oof.
was low key helping my friends sort of like figure stuff out. Because like one of them was not particularly bright, so I'm like, Jason, I've got this. I was paying attention. I'll tell you the answer. She's like, you shouldn't have dropped out. I'm like, yes, no, it was a good thing. I promise you, miss. Uh, I promise this was a good plan. Because oh god. And so yeah, that was my Year 11 physics experience. And then eventually she told me to leave, and I was like, okay. And then I just went to the library and just chilled out.
You were chill in the
I was
library.
chill, but they wouldn't let. They were like, "You're not allowed to leave. You know, you have to be on like the school premises until like 3 o'clock." And I'm like, "Listen, buddy, I'm leaving at the end of lunch, and you can't tell me not to do that."
I left and took a V line into the city and then played D&D.
That's valid as fuck. I think I usually just went straight home. Like I stayed for lunch to chill with my friends, and then I just went home.
Well, a friend had introduced me to RMIT's
Yeah,
gaming club.
yeah. Well, you were also a more outgoing, I guess would be the phrase I might use, individual.
Not back then.
You were going into the city to talk to strangers and play D&D. That
No,
feels way...
no, I'd been introduced to people that I knew from one person and gotten addicted to D&D, and
Okay.
that's why I was doing it.
Okay.
Like, I would literally be grumpy and miserable if I didn't go in.
Okay. I follow.
And I only went in because, you know, as I said, a friend had introduced me to the group.
Yeah.
I was starting to be more outgoing around then, but...
I mean, like, it's a matter of what it's being compared to, also.
Yeah.
It's like, you're being compared to me, and, like, for context, the reason I was part of that friend group is because in English class, I was sitting next to a guy, and he decided to talk to me. Like, I did not initiate the conversation. He started it, and then I became his friend. And then I became friends with his friends instead.
See, it's interesting to me because I'm having this conversation, and I have this all the fucking time. If I hang out with an extrovert, they'll call me an introvert. If I hang out with introverts, they'll call me an extrovert.
Exactly.
And it gets really fucking old.
It does. I don't mean... it is just a matter of the perspective. Is that I'm more introverted than you are, and they are more extroverted than you are. But that does not mean
yeah. But then you go make assumptions, like people like you, and it's not you specific.
No.
Sorry, I had a thing once where a friend who was introverted literally, like, basically lectured me on what being introverted means, and I'm sitting there with like the fact that I did not make friends until year 8 in high school, like that weren't a couple years below me. Sitting there like, are you seriously lecturing me on this? Like,
seriously.
If they'd said something like, I think you're forgetting that I'm more introverted than you, they would have been right, because, like, I was being a bit pushy. But
it's the way
basically they were like acting like I had no idea what introversion was, and I'm just sitting there like, oh fuck.
Yeah. No, I understand. And that was not the intention. I'm sorry if that came across.
No, it didn't. It's just, like, since that moment I've been kind of... Yeah. Just anytime it comes up, there's a little bit of annoyance.
Yeah, I think the main reason I just assumed you were more extroverted than me is just because you were the one who talked to me, not the other way around.
Yeah, but that's just because you were hot.
Thank you. I don't initiate conversation, so I'm just like, I am introvert, hi. Except I'm not. So I don't know what the fuck's going on.
And to be fair on that, I didn't talk to you directly for like 2 years because you looked terrifying.
Yeah, because the reason I looked hot is because I looked like I wanted to murder somebody. Because I was trying to murder myself.
I won't lie, that was part of it. There's a little bit of me that's like, oh man, step on me.
How the tides have turned, how things have changed.
Oh, I know, it's quite fun. Honestly, that's the joy of getting to know people, is finding out just, the personality is completely different. But
so
you know what?
You were like, you know, murder, and I'm like, yeah, but not to other people, only to myself.
Well, I sent you that drawing I did of you, which I think that was like in one of the first lectures, because I noticed you at the back. Yeah, because you had like the beanie and the like slash of hair across your face. God, that was such a good look. Not gonna lie.
No, yeah. Every time people draw me, like, from, like, in uni, it's always so weird, because, like, there was a class where we had to draw portraits of each other, like, you know, with charcoal and shit. And it was actually really fun. And I get the drawing on the guy, I'm like, holy fucking shit, I look like this? Oh, this arms. Can I take a picture? And he's like, sure. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. I need this. Because I looked like I was ready to go kill somebody, because I was so nervous at the time, and it was just really cool. I don't know.
You really do have, like, I think there's no other way to say it but the resting bitch face. Like, you really do have that hardcore,
powerful resting bitch face.
Yeah.
Which is funny, because I think people that see me from streams would not make that assumption.
No, you
Not
on
in the
stream is a
slightest.
totally different personality.
Yeah, and it's still me, but it's a different kind of me.
It's a different kind of you. I think I can. Oh, you nicked this portal at some point.
What did I nick?
There's a broken portal near a mountain village, but the portal's been like yeeted away.
Yeah,
All
I
the
probably did
obsidian
that,
is
sorry.
gone.
Wait, I know
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I don't yeet that. That would be Maggie.
Possibly, yeah.
Maggie did that. I don't do that. Wait, I thought you meant like I'd taken all the items. I'm like, yeah, I do that. But no, if it's broken, Maggie took it. I don't destroy portals very often. Oops.
But yeah, no, I think I can identify 3 vague personas, like energies you give off at least.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out the right word. I think energy is the one.
Yeah.
There's you on stream, which is very extroverted's the word, but
yeah.
Given we just had a whole like dialogue about that,
it's a lot of energy, you know.
High energy. You're always talking.
I'm the only thing here.
Yeah, unless you're writing, it's like just constant words.
Yeah.
Very, I guess, I'm on the like person on the internet. It's the YouTuber energy.
Yeah.
For want of a better word.
I'm not going full YouTuber, but a little bit.
Then there is like you in person, which is sort of half. Like there's a little bit of you're more quiet.
Yes. Significantly quieter, and on Tuesday, holy shit.
You're significantly quieter, and I will say, like, if you do get talking, you get like that's when the energy will come up. But as a general rule of thumb, quieter.
Yes.
And then there's like you when no one's talking to you, and you're just sitting somewhere, and you just look like if anyone approached you, you'd just grab a fork out of your jacket pocket and stab them.
I don't always look like that, do I?
At Deacon, you did.
I wasn't always that anxious, because like I assumed it was mostly an anxiety thing.
Possibly it is, but pretty much.
That, to be fair, I was anxious like 90% of the time I was on campus.
Yeah.
It's just a lot is happening. Even though nothing's happening, I'm sitting very quietly in the back, just like dying inside. Because I don't know, everything's anxiety-inducing sometimes. Just a little. Just a teensy-weensy bit. Not much, just enough.
I'm swimming back to my house because I basically explored around and got the outline of the southern continent.
Really? Wow. You'll have to
not the whole thing, but not even that much of it, honestly, but a lot of it.
Oh, I didn't.
And I'm just swimming back to my base, and I'm like, man, this slaps. Although I'm now seeing a bit of wall that I didn't do properly, but that's alright. I'll get back to it.
Oh no, the wall. Okay, I now have wood chests, which is good. So now the wood has been sorted. I put the cherry sapling, like the funky saplings, in the sapling chest. They might not stay there, but they're there for now. I think there's more too. I need more sticks. I need the wood chest. I need the wood chest. Give me the wood. I'll take a bunch of this birch.
Got another guy lined up this week that I'm hopefully going to see, but he's also just anxiety, and there's a bit of me that's like, I think it might. I think it might fall through. Like I won't be surprised if it doesn't happen.
Yeah. If he just goes, yeah, no, sorry, I can't.
Be like, no, I'm having an anxiety attack. I can't. And I'll be
like, yeah, no, that's fine.
Hey.
It's a shame, but like you gotta you gotta let it happen.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna happen.
You know?
It's a thing. I will say, and I never say this to someone while, like, with the thing going on, but there is a degree of, like, with anxiety and that where sometimes you just have to go, okay, I'm anxious, I have to do this anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I have that where, like, I'm always anxious, and then when the thing starts, usually it fades fairly quickly. But it's the act of getting there, because, like, just before it starts, that's when it's the worst. That's when it's, like, full-on nausea, everything is going wrong. And that experience is not great to be in, just in general.
It's not, but the sort of the only way to deal with things like anxiety, because at the end of the day, like, it's your fight or flight response going off for the wrong reason. It's been mistrained, essentially, is the simplest way of going for it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the only way to fix that is to retrain it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which means sooner or later you have to go into the situation that's causing anxiety and just do it.
Yeah. No, I understand. That is entirely true. It's just that it's not fun. It never is. It's never fun, and it's just not. It sucks. It just fucking sucks.
Yeah, it really does suck, but it's also it does suck. I'll just accept that.
It is just true. Like, I'm not saying that as a counterpoint. It's just that it does.
No,
it genuinely fucking sucks to have to force yourself into a situation that makes you feel like shit.
Yeah.
Because the natural human response is, if feel like shit, don't do. Just
yeah, well, that's the point of that response.
Well, no, it's not even just the flight or flight response that I'm talking about. Just in general, like, if you're having a bad time, the human urge is stop it. If you're bored, do something that makes you have something to do. Something about.
Like, the point of a negative response is to get you to not do a thing. Like, that's
exactly, yeah.
That's why brain has negative response.
Yeah, and so it's just not fun. Don't enjoy
I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
God damn it. I looked at the stream and saw you weren't there, but the stream's obviously a bit behind.
I am the crown of sleeps. I am crown of nap.
I think that's B-dubs. I think you have to kill B-dubs for it.
I said crown of nap. That's not... He's king of naps. Prime Minister of naps? I'll be Prime Minister of naps.
He's Lord Protector, I think. We can give him that title.
If he's king of naps, I can be the Prime Minister of naps. Make it a constitutional democracy. I want B-dubs
to be Lord Protector. I think Lord Protector is a good title for B-dubs.
Lord Protector does slap.
And I don't know, he's got that happy vibe that feels to me like the energy of someone that would be like, I am the Lord Protector! You're all my friendly subjects, happy subjects.
Happy subjects.
Like, tell me B-dubs is not the guy that would run the, like, kind of dictatorship where he's like, are you happy today? Are you smiling? Isn't it a good day? Like, B-dubs would be the happy dictatorship, and it would be terrifying.
But also, very happy.
Well, it would have to be.
Yeah.
Happiness would be mandatory.
Exactly. Okay, I have more chest. Oh god, I have even more chest. I forgot about the chest.
Have you ever heard of the RPG Paranoia?
No.
Post-apocalyptic kind of. Basically, you live in a complex with a insane Cold War era computer.
Huh. Interesting. Take the stone chest.
But the tagline for the game is happiness is mandatory, and your job is to hunt out communists.
Oh, yeah, of course. Always the communists.
Mutants, because everyone's a clone at this stage.
Yeah.
Like, humanity's gone, and everything's just the leftover clones and this insane computer. Communists, mutants, and members of secret societies.
Right.
Note, every single player character is a communist, mutant, or member of secret society, or multiple.
Or all at once. Congratulations.
I think you are always a mutant and always in a secret society.
Nice.
one of which can be communist. No, the communists don't actually know what communism is. They just know the computer doesn't like it, so figure it out from there.
All right.
It's a very silly game. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's very good at what it is. Like I don't like playing it because the one game I played in, it was very much a comedy of errors. Like everything you do was doomed to fail, and pretty much the second I realized that, I was like, I don't care. I don't want to try doing anything because, why bother? Like, why bother to attempt to make stuff happen?
Yeah.
If it's doomed to fail.
Mm.
So I basically immediately got my character killed after that and was like, okay, I'm done.
Yep. Seems reasonable to me.
Well, I mean, it was within the context of the game, and it did not ruin the game, but it very much was like, okay, this isn't my thing.
Yeah.
And I said that to the GM afterwards. Like, he ran it very well. It was just...
Yeah, it's not his fault. It's just that, you know...
This is not
people, different strokes for different folks. Sometimes it just doesn't work for you.
RPGs are about achievement for me.
Yeah, and so knowing that, like, no matter what you do, nothing will happen. It's like, well, then why bother? Do I have enough?
I will do nothing.
I will do nothing. Do I have enough? I have an orange. Yes, I do have enough. Excellent. I have rainbow sheep. I have succeeded.
Wunderbar, I have whiskey.
Fuck yeah. We've got it.
Whiskey
We've got
and
all the
sheep.
essentials.
Yeah, for
this
the
is
gay
not...
agenda.
Yeah, the gay agenda, yeah. This technically helps me set up the but not really.
I have no idea what you just said, but cool.
That's because I didn't want to say the entire goddamn name out loud again. So I just gave up.
I don't even know what you're referring to.
Of the bees and bitches bread and breakfast with
okay, I've caught up.
Yeah.
Have you got honeycomb farming going yet?
No. I have not. I can work on it. Once I sort out the chest situation, I'll work on it.
Valid.
I think is the plan of attack there. Actually, I'll leave the dyes in there. That seems reasonable.
I spent a lot of today sorting my chests. It was terrible.
I have a lot of chests that need a lot of sorting, and I don't want to have to deal with it, to be perfectly honest. Like, I just don't... Because I have all the farming chests. I'm gonna need an entire goddamn aisle just for the farming chests. And I'm gonna have to sort them.
I know why, and this is why people wind up building sorting systems, but that's way too much work.
But the issue is that sorting systems are basically just one item per hopper. That's just not... no.
I know, I feel like I just want item filters to be implemented into the game.
Yeah, be like, hey, all saplings. I'm like, thank you. Yes, all
saplings.
And
there's some mods that do that, but I hate how they look. Like, I just hate how they look. Yeah, you just
don't like the aesthetic of it. And that seems reasonable to me.
And there's one mod that had the right aesthetic that isn't, like, updated anymore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
so
I
need
the funky chest. I'm going to need multiple funky chests because there are multiple funky things. Admittedly, there are some things in this chest that are not funky. That is okay. I have no idea what's happening. Let's see.
Huh.
Because I have... This is the... No, I guess it kind of should be in here, I think.
I did not realize runes were craftable.
You can craft runes?
Cave crystal and a stone in the middle.
Huh. Neat. I'm gonna put the coal in the front. Why is it raining again? Why would you do this to me? Then I'll have a redstone chest too, because I will require of it many at some point, I'm sure. Statistically speaking. Redstone, I'll put the TNT in it. Redstone adjacent. No. No. No, no. No. Yes.
Okay, crystal needs to be placed deep underground to grow. That's good to know.
Like, is it below a certain Y level or something?
It doesn't say the Y level on the features, it just says deep underground, and it says it will emit glowing particles to let you know it's working.
Okay. Well, just build a... You have a mine, put it in the pit.
That's basically what I'm doing right now.
Hell yeah.
Putting the violet and black down, and then I'll, over time, go collect the others.
Hell yeah. Okay.
When we find more crystals.
When we find more of the things. Because I
And then
have some of the pink and some of the black. Only.
Then I will be able to make runes.
Runes. I'm still figuring out what I should actually put in this huge apiary, like, hive. I haven't figured that out yet. Having built it, I did not plan that through.
Plans?
Plans? What's a plan? Never heard of it. Give me spruce planks.
I disapprove of plans.
Oh, give me sticks, give me bits. There we go. Boom, boom.
Alright, if I'm at Y level 13 and it's working, well, Y level 11 and it works down here at least.
Excellent. I need to turn on the
Y
light
level
overlay.
40 is too high though. So.
Okay. So when I turn on the light overlay, oh dear lord, oh heavens, oh god. None of this is lit. Just none of it. That's not even close to enough. I'm gonna have to do some funky shit.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but it is quite funny.
I mean, just sadly have to do funky shit. I don't want to do funky shit. I just don't
Oh,
wanna.
I know what I'll do. I'll dig out an area and I'll make like crystal beds, like just little squares in the ground.
Ooh, yeah.
Little rectangles in the ground, and I'll put all the crystals in like beds and grow on that.
Yeah, that'd be good. Ooh, I found some more valuables. Excellent. There's porchnilium here. There's a bunch of coal in here, which don't have those. Oh boy.
Right, there's 7 colors, and each crystal cave randomly has 2 of them.
Right, and we've seen pink and black only so far.
Yep. Which is good, because black was the one you wanted.
Black was the one I wanted, yes, which I haven't even remotely considered how that's what that's gonna be yet, but it'll do something.
If you had
Something
star
will happen.
ceiling.
Yeah, but I don't know what that star ceiling is gonna be for.
I think you said you were building like an astronomy place or something, weren't you?
I can. That can be done. That can be arranged.
I feel like you did have a plan.
I think I did. I don't remember it. That has not remained in the brain. What kind
Clearly
of
not.
wood would work for floor in here? I'm thinking. Because I think I need a second floor. Probably birch, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, jeez.
Oh, gee, oh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh.
Oh, boy. Oh boy, Rick, I don't think we should be doing this.
Oh gosh. Oh god.
I can't do the Morty voice.
I don't even want to make the attempt. I do not have the experience with the property required.
I gotta be honest,
Probably a good thing.
probably a good thing.
I'll probably put lights underneath the thing. Maybe. Sure.
The thing is, I'm in a weird situation of liking bits of the franchise and really despising other bits.
That's not necessarily unusual in terms of a franchise or any kind of property.
The degree to which I despise the bits I don't like is unusual for me.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's fair.
that grows fast. Jeez.
The crystals?
Not all of it's grown quickly, but a lot of it's already gotten... Yeah. Like,
Damn.
just in the time it took me to go up and get a pickaxe, a bunch of it's grown.
Nice. Alright, birch slabs. A lot of birch slabs. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna leave space for a staircase, and then I kind of didn't.
Because you're a coward!
Beg your pardon?
That's why you didn't leave space for a staircase, obviously.
Obviously. Oh, I could probably just do ladders instead. It's probably better. I'm thinking... Check them there. How high should it be? Well, I mean, how tall is this building gonna be anyway? Oh, God.
Crystal Crow.
How big barn? How big barn? How barn the big? Big barn. Like 6?
Barn, maximally big.
Barn. Maximally big. 4, 5, 6.
Well, if you ask Steve Rogers, Bucky Barnes is very big.
Why would you do this to me?
Well, Steve doesn't mean anything dirty by it. He honestly thinks you're talking about his height.
Is Bucky even that tall?
I have no idea. I assume all the Marvel superheroes are tall. They're all 12 heads.
I mean, yes. I don't think he's actually that tall in the MCU, though.
Hang on, let me look this up.
Yeah, look it up. How tall Sebastian Stan?
Bucky Barnes. I need the...
Bruh. I'm thinking...
Earth 6-1 sings. James Buchanan Barn. We're going to the comic sings. More affiliation, base operation.
Affiliation.
Height,
oh,
5'9".
That's not that tall. Like, it's not sure, but he's not, like, that tall.
I mean, nearly
not
6
compared
foot.
to Steve, who is, like, 6'4".
Yeah.
At the time that he's making this statement, he's, like, 6'4". Like, he was shorter than Bucky, but not for long. Well, actually, I guess for a while.
Maybe Steve's just being nice and doesn't want to make his friend feel small.
I guess. I don't know. Listen, I liked Captain America. That's the only Marvel film that I actually remember. In any capacity. Like, I'm like, that's a neat film. And that was basically where it ended for me. Like, I just didn't bother keeping up with the rest of it. Oop.
That's an interesting...
Well, actually, okay, I've seen 3. I've seen 4. I've seen Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, and the Avengers. And I remember thinking they were all decent. I think, in hindsight, I dislike Iron Man the most because fuck him. But, other than that...
Yeah.
That's mostly an opinion of the character more than the film as a film, though.
I think the character is meant to be a prick, and they do...
Yeah, that doesn't mean I have to enjoy watching him be a prick. That's the thing, isn't it? Like, I get it, there's artistic reasons for it, I still just don't enjoy him, so I'm just like,
narrative reasons for it.
That said, he's probably, like, he's decent in that film, like, I mean, within reason. He's alright. Like, it's a film, it's okay.
He's what he is.
The Avengers film, it's pretty good. Like, it was neat. Thor, pretty good. You know,
I mean, the
it's
one
whatever,
I'd say
right?
is you probably. I'm pretty sure I've told you this already.
Winter
The one I'd
Soldier?
say is the one I'd say is worth seeking out is the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right. Which I told you the reason I didn't seek that out is because it wasn't my genre. Like, I'm sure it's good. Like, again, I'm pretty confident that it is good. But the reason I didn't watch it in the first place, I'm not a huge. I think it's mostly because I haven't watched a lot of sci-fi.
Guardians of the Galaxy is a good entry sci-fi.
That seems reasonable.
And it's also very much on the science fantasy side of things.
Yeah, and so that is probably more my ballpark. But when I was hearing about it, coming out, I'm like, this does not interest me in the slightest. Nothing about this really.
I assume
appeals
you've
to
seen
me
Lindsay
since-
Ellis's review of the
Yes, I
second
have.
one.
Well, yeah, and that's a different film, but yes, I have seen that.
Well, I meant the franchise.
Yeah.
Of everything in the MCU, the thing with real value. There's two things that have real artistic solid value. One's the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise, and the other is Jessica Jones. But don't watch Jessica Jones, it's horrible and traumatic.
I was not planning to, but thank you for the heads up.
David Tennant playing the most convincing psychopath I've ever seen in my life.
David Tennant is very talented at playing psychopaths, and we wonder in our hearts if that means something, David.
No, because his whole personality when you see him talk otherwise is totally different. Like, he actually...
Like, David, why are you good at playing psychopath? Such a nice man.
He's not just good at playing psychopaths, though. He's just really good at acting.
I know, but it's specifically the psychopaths that get me.
I mean, because his biggest role as a guy, I guess, is Doctor Who, and that's the character I would say is most known for their humanity.
Yes, yeah, but
and he did that really well.
Because the thing is, I've only... Shit, have I actually seen him in anything? Fuck.
You haven't seen Doctor Who. That's right.
No, I've seen assorted bits, and in terms of amounts of Doctor Who I've seen, he's probably this one I've seen the second most of, the most being Peter Capaldi, purely because I've actually seen an episode of Peter Capaldi's Doctor Who.
I think I would actually... There's probably a curated list of David Tennant's episodes that I would go through and put together.
But I have seen an amount of David Tennant through the form of Tumblr gifs, because Super Hulock was mostly him and Matt Smith for obvious reasons, rather than the other guy whose name I forget. I apologize, sir. I've forgotten his name. Who was the knife? No, the knife.
Eccleston.
Yeah, as opposed to Eccleston. He wasn't the Super Hulock man. He wasn't there.
No, he wasn't in the show very long.
After his
but
time,
he's come back in the fandom quite a lot. Like, he's very well loved now.
Yeah, because he had an issue with the fact that it was the only role people knew him for, and I think
it wasn't.
He took a time off as well. A lot was happening. I'm aware.
Yeah.
But that was part of it, that people were just it's Doctor Who, and it's I've done other things,
Well, he was also just having serious mental issues at the time, and the whole thing was he had anorexia during the entire shoot.
Yeah, which is wow.
Which has gotta suck.
I can't imagine that is particularly enjoyable. Sorry, I'm now just attempting to see if I've actually seen David Tennant in anything.
But Jessica Jones, okay, one, you've got David Tennant playing the most convincing psychopath, and I mean, person who does not understand that you have feelings. Not evil, he does not understand that if you're not that if you're smiling, you might not be happy. And he has the ability to tell you to smile.
Oops.
And, mind control you. And the entire... I've only seen the first season, and I have basically no episode interest in the other season, because the first season is basically perfect. It's a perfect story. It's a story that's principally about trauma, abuse, and getting over PTSD.
That is how I've heard Jessica Jones described, yeah.
And it's I watched it while depressed in Spain over Christmas, and I marathoned it. That was a bad idea. I should not have done
That sounds
that.
like a genuinely bad idea.
I think I binged it all in one sitting, and I came out of it just like, the world is meaningless and I am bleak.
Oops. That's what we call it. Uh-oh.
It ends bloody bleak. Like, she kills him by deceiving him.
Oops.
Which, thematically, is her taking on him into herself in order to destroy him.
Yeah.
Which is... And basically her ending speech is like, fuck it, I may as well, like pretend to be a hero and do what I can. Like, it's not like, yay, heroics. It's like, I'm just gonna continue being a drunk alcoholic and, like, help people where I can, because life is fucking miserable.
Yeah. A lot of things happen, I'm told.
But hey, I made a difference. And then, like, this nice boy who alright, so Kilgrave got him addicted to heroin using his commands so he could tell him to do stuff in exchange for heroin when he wasn't around. Because it wears off after 2 hours.
Right, okay.
So, like, to control him for more than 2 hours, he got this guy addicted to heroin. And that guy winds up hooking up with, like, a woman who is just like, I know people like you in real life. You are abusive, manipulative, little shitty, horrible people, and I hate you.
Oops.
I like that. I despise that character.
Mm.
In that way of, like, you're very real. I hate you.
Yeah. No, I follow. I follow.
Oh. Anyway, I have a bunch of crystal farms set up now.
Hell yeah. While you've been doing that, I've just been going like, well, have I seen him in anything? The answer is technically no. I have not seen David Tennant in anything. Which doesn't feel correct, but is apparently true.
I set up one too many crystal beds, but that's alright.
Oh no.
I'll just fill in the other one later.
Oh, I know why I thought I'd seen him and stuff. Yeah. Because I watched a whole lot of Good Omens clips on YouTube.
Yes.
I watched an ungodly amount of that.
He's fun in that.
He is very fun in that. I have a good time. That said, I don't think I'll ever watch it purely because I don't think I could handle the later episodes, even though I know everything ends well. I am emotionally fragile. I don't need to see a man cry. I'm good, thanks.
How?
It's not that bad. I'm just very, very fragile.
I was trying to come up with, like, the way to say, like, how, like, anti-man of you. I don't know. The specific phrasing of, I know you just meant see someone cry in general, but that specific phrasing of it.
Specifically a man, because it's specifically the character who is a man.
Yeah.
That was the rationale behind the statement. It's just that I don't want to see David Tennant cry.
I love David Tennant when he cries, though. He's great. And that's that thing where I go, like, him playing a psychopath was kind of whiplashy because
he's a very expressive actor, and he's being told not to express, really.
Yeah, well, no, he did express,
he's expressing, but a different thing.
A very different character, and, like...
Yes.
Honestly, the part of the joy of the Doctor was just his, how emotional he got. Like, David Tennant's Doctor was, like, he felt things. He felt feelings.
He had emotions, goddammit. Oopsies, that's my shield. Give me that back.
If I was gonna get you to watch any of David Tennant's run, it would definitely be the stuff with Donna.
Yes.
Donna's the best companion, fight me.
Please don't start a war in my comment section.
At least in New Who, Donna's the best companion. And you know why?
Please don't start a fight in my comment section.
You know why she's the best?
Why is she the best?
Because she's the Doctor's friend and nothing else. Like, they're just best mates.
Okay. That seems perfectly reasonable to me, but I
Well, so Rose, obviously, they did a kind of romance thing with it,
Kind of
whatever.
romance. Hold on a minute. That's. I think
It
they
was a
went in on
romance.
it.
It was a romance, but then she goes off with his kind of half clone.
Isn't it
hate
like
it.
the clone made from his hand that's fully human or
Yeah,
some
and I
shit?
hate it. I hate it. And then there's Martha, and Martha basically falls for him, and then Martha becomes a good character after she's not the Doctor's companion, basically.
Mm-hmm.
She's annoying before that, because she's like, oh, I love him, and he never loves me.
And it's like, girl, get yourself a man
Fucking
who
move on.
actually cares.
Yeah. Donna... Basically, Donna gets kidnapped by the TARDIS.
Mm-hmm. Taj is like, you need a friend. He's a friend. It's like, what?
And basically, yeah, on her wedding day, so she just rocks up in the TARDIS in a bright outfit.
Wow.
And she turns around and is like, what? And then he's like, what? And she's like, what the fuck's going on? And basically, like full on goes him as like, what are you playing at, mister?
And it's like, I didn't do this.
And the thing is, after that episode, she's not the companion for a while. But
yeah,
then when
because
they meet up
understandable.
again, they meet up again because she's looking for him, and they both wind up investigating the same weird thing. And the like scene where because they're always kind of like that whole episode's like a kind of comedy where they're just kind of walking past each other as they do the same investigation.
Mm-hmm.
And then they see basically they're spying on the bad guys from different like he's at the doorway, she's at the window, and then they turn and notice each other, and there's this great like scene where they're miming and being like, huh, what, you, huh, what are you doing here, and like doing all that, and then like they just glance and realize that the bad guy's just watching them have this conversation.
Nice. It sounds enjoyable from the description,
and it's really funny. And then like she basically like has packed her bags and is ready to go because she's like, all right, I wasn't ready before, but you have the space adventures. I'm ready. I'm in. I want to travel with you forever. Like, and he's like being all, I'm not sure about this, because he's just off Martha catching feelings, and he's like, look, things got complicated before, and like I don't want it to get weird again. I just want to mate. And she's like, you just want to mate. Like really offended at him, and he's like, what? No, hey mate. And you're not mating with me, mister.
Okay.
And like
you're making a solid case.
Oh, she's great. And also her grandpa, Wilfred, the second bit, like him and her best characters. Wilfred finds out that she's going off with like a spaceman, and he's like, yes, go into space, that's fucking awesome. Like, I am too old for that, but go.
Wow. Incredible.
He's so good. And he actually gets to be part of Tennant's last adventure.
Okay.
He finally gets to be the companion on Tennant's last adventure, and it's beautiful. It's like.
Is that the final episode, or is that the other one?
The special.
Yeah. Okay. Because
Because there were like 3 specials after Tennant's last season.
Yeah.
And he's basically the companion for the last special.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
I think
perfect.
I might know what he looks like, but I'm not entirely positive, so I'm not going to commit to that statement.
And he's perfect, and I love him.
I have so many blocks. Please help.
Wilfred is so good. But yeah, like, because Donna's the only one that could match the Doctor personality-wise. Like, the force of her personality could match him.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like, if he was being stupid, she would just look at him and go, you're
Stop
being stupid. Yeah,
Fair
stop
enough.
it. Best companion. Easy. And she never believed in herself.
Okay.
The line that comes up a lot from her is, I'm a temp. I'm nothing.
Oof. Hard oof.
And, like, that's just That's yeah.
Hard oof
And
and
yet
mood.
she was the only one that honestly could have done it forever. Like as a character, not obviously as an actress and everything else, but as a character, were it not for things, she would have been the Doctor's companion forever and ever.
I don't like the "if it weren't for things." That's not a phrase I want to hear at any point.
No.
I don't like what that phrase implies, so I'm just not going to ask.
Good plan, but no,
I don't want to know what happens to her now. I don't want to. I'm good.
It's a really good storyline.
Oh, I'm sure it is. That doesn't mean I want to know. We've just established that I'm fragile.
I think this is where we might have a difference of I think sad emotions are the good emotions.
I don't.
Or in a different way to say it, I think it's good to be sad sometimes.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's not good to be sad. I think emotions are healthy. It's just that I don't. It's really difficult to articulate what it is about like filmed misery that just does not sit. But something doesn't sit, and it doesn't work. I don't know why. I think it's like it's the vibe of like secondhand embarrassment. Like I can't watch a lot of comedy because comedy is just fucking unbearable sometimes.
To be fair,
like cringe comedy is unbearable for me because it's just that is tailor-made to ruin my life.
You're right there. I absolutely agree with that.
And so I'm saying there is like an extent to which the secondhand embarrassment kind of extends into the emotions rather than like I'm not feeling sad because like, oh, I understand why they feel sad. I'm feeling sad because they are sad, and I don't know. It's just weird. I don't like feeling sad particularly much. And I can't articulate why. It's just because like I'll do it. Like if I'm watching a show and it makes me sad, cool. Or I'm playing a video game and it makes me sad, cool.
You don't like going in knowing that that's coming.
No, I don't like going in knowing I'm going to be sad. Or that I'm going to see something like a style of scene that makes me uncomfortable for any reason. Like I'm just like, no thanks. No thanks. I don't know. I'm just big baby. Big baby. Big baby go no. I like to feel other emotions. I'll feel pretty much any emotion except sadness. I just don't like being sad. I think because I mostly associate sadness with, like, bad times, understandably.
Yeah,
And so it's just not enjoyable, because then I'm like, oh, I'm sad. And then I'm like, hey, remember when you were really fucking sad? And I'm like, I don't want to remember when I was really fucking sad. Guess what? We're here now. I'm like, I don't want to be here now.
This is actually something I'll say that I've...
I know it's good to feel emotions. It doesn't mean I want to.
No, I'm not just trying to discount what you're saying. That's fine. This year in particular, I've been really conscious of being able to say to myself, I'm sad, but I'm not depressed.
Right, and like that makes sense.
And that's been something I've really enjoyed. It feels like a weird word to use, but enjoyed's the closest. It's like, okay, no, this is sad, but this is the good sad, where something bad's happened and you're feeling an emotion, not you are depressed and whatever was happening right now, you're gonna feel like shit.
No, that makes complete sense. And again, it is good. I think the distinction I would draw is that I don't have depression. I have anxiety.
Yeah, anxiety is much worse than depression.
It's not because I'm not anxious because I'm sad. I'm sad because I'm anxious. Being anxious makes me feel sad because I then start going like, I can't do this because I feel like shit, right? You kind of like follow the logic because like when I'm really anxious, I can't do things. Like I've had to cancel streams sometimes because I feel anxious, And that makes me feel sad because I enjoy streaming. But I know that it's best for me not to stream that day, right? And so it just makes me feel sad. And so then I'm like, if I'm sad, I'll start thinking about that. And I'll think about all the things that I missed out on doing. And then I'll feel sad again. And then I'll start crying. And I don't want to do that by watching, like, a show. I don't want to go into it knowing I'm going to start feeling really sad. Just having all emotions. I'm like, I don't want to feel that. Please stop.
Fair enough.
This is very serious for a Minecraft video.
It is.
Oh, God. At least I have slightly better organized chests now.
Well, I mean, I'm adding more scarecrows around.
That's valid. Maybe I should make some beehives. I think that's what I might do. Because because the idea... Free-range bees.
Yes, I really like it when media makes me cry because it's not real.
Right, that makes sense.
And my response...
That makes sense to me.
Also, my response to real-life sadness is shutting down.
Yeah.
Like, I don't cry when I'm actually sad, I just go, okay.
And then I deal with it later at 3 a.m.
Well, no, for me, usually the answer is, and then I don't deal with it. So I guess that's part of why I like feeling sad on shows and being able to cry when I'm watching something.
Because you can process those emotions at the time. It helps you learn how to process your actual emotions when they happen.
And it's also like, I get that catharsis of, well, I didn't cry when I was actually sad, so now I get to have a good cry and get that out of me.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
That's been in the back of my head for the past, 8 months. Awesome.
Awesome. That makes sense. I understand that.
Yeah.
I think just because I am very easy to, I guess, set off, for lack of a better phrase, I don't tend to hold emotion. It just kind of happens.
I do have to wonder...
If the emotion wants to go, the emotion is going to go. I don't have a choice in the matter.
This is one of the things that I wonder with, HRT and that, because I know, I've read a lot of the experiences, and a lot of them...
Oh, boy.
Well, apparently it's a thing. If you have more testosterone, it makes it harder to express the emotions. A lot of trans guys report that, and a lot of trans women report that once you get on the E, it's like, I am crying now.
It'll be interesting to see. I have no idea. I'll find out when it happens, quote unquote. If when thing occur, maybe. Well, it's an if situation still.
Yeah.
Not because because I'm like, do I actually want it? Who the fuck knows? Not me.
Right.
I'm just like, do I need it? I don't know. That's why the people are supposed to tell me the thing. That's their job. They tell me if it's good, and I go, okay.
I know we've had this conversation, but you do know they just won't tell you.
No, I know, but they can tell me what it does, and then I can go, okay, this good or this bad, and then I get to make decision.
Yeah.
Make decision with the informed consent of your doctor. Or
I need to find more NB AMAB people and be like, what is your experience?
Yeah. There's a lot of AFAB and NB people.
Well, I think...
It's complicated.
I don't... From what I understand, and this is a bit... I wonder sometimes if this is a bit me being, the other guy's field's always greener. It seems to me that an NB transition's easier starting from an AFAB position.
Right.
Because you don't have to knock out the testosterone.
Right, yeah. You don't have to go on testosterone blockers and estrogen at once. You just take the tea and go, here we go.
Piggies!
I'm not eating the piggies. I'm not jumping and I'm not eating the piggies. I'm ferrying them safely to their new pen, which is across from the storage system.
Then I charge in with a fire aspect sword.
Oh, well, you can kill a couple of them, just not all of them, please.
Slaughter!
No slaughter, please. Ah! Oh, yeah. No! Oh, God! The pig got out. That's unfortunate. Oh, because I'm still holding a fucking carrot. Jesus, okay. Everyone get over here.
Ow! Oh!
I was stuck.
Arrow.
I was dealing with them. Yeah, no, listen,
Macaro
having an
wants you to be
offhand is
eaten by
still...
pigs.
Offhands is still weird to me, and F is not a super convenient key.
I always hit it by accident. It's very
I
annoying.
always hit it by accident. Same reason that I throw things. I hit Q. So I never can hit it deliberately, and I got confused.
I'm going to have to go to a pillager outpost at some point and keep killing them until I get a head.
Have we found one of those yet?
Yeah, there's one. I'm sure we've seen one around.
I'm sure you
Actually,
have.
we might not have. I could be entirely wrong on that.
I have no idea.
I had a
I'll be
thought,
honest
and then
with
went,
you.
I don't remember seeing. Wait, do I remember seeing one? And then I'm like, no, I don't. Oh, I want a spider head. Spider head would be so cool.
They would. I just need to produce too many bees and ask someone to help me kill them to not violate server rules. Oh no! Your poor bees! Oh no. That sounds terrifying.
That's incredible, though. I'm very proud.
It is incredible. I guess I gotta make sure that I don't have too many bees.
Worst case scenario, just add some
couple.
more RAM to the server.
I kill a couple. The thing is, like, I don't want too many bees anyway. I don't need that much honey. I would just
I'm
like
glad
some
most
honey.
of my farming is like crops.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have an amount of cows, 16 sheep, apparently 2 chickens, and a number of pigs currently.
My 2 vague goals so far is like obviously the farm. Keep adding stuff to that. Like the little things that will always be ticking over is the farm, and then it's just going to be this trophy room. Because now that I've got the heads decorating it, I'm like, actually, I kind of love the fact of having a trophy room. Like I've got all the heads up. I put an ominous banner I got from that raid when we were over at Cass's, and now that's kind of why I want the pillager head to put next to the banner.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
And then this will be my collection of trophies, and when we get to the end, we can get to a ship, and we can get a dragon head.
That is the good shit, yes. Macara's gonna make an automated honey farm to solve the problem. That seems reasonable. They aren't hard. As far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure it is literally just the clicker that makes the shears go whoosh. Or the bottle, as the case may be.
I wish you could enchant heads. It would be cool to have one as a proper...
One that glows? I heard you arrive.
Put protection on it.
I literally heard you arrive. Because it makes a portal noise. So I knew you were coming. I love that head. It's so stupid. You push me off my balcony, I will bring a brick.
I love the different the different ladders.
The different ladders are very nice. I only use them because I just had birch ladders already, because I have a lot of birch. I just like
having variants.
I just have a lot of birch.
I love that you just got one chicken in there with the sheep.
There's one chicken in with the pigs too.
You know what you need to do now?
I need a pig. I'm making a chicken coop, don't worry about it.
No. You need one chicken in each different pen.
Okay, so instead of having a dedicated chicken coop, I need to have a chicken in every pen, and then
everyone just gets one chicken. That's how it works. You get your dedicated chicken.
Okay, so then the question is, I have 5 pens. The 4th pen is for pandas. What is the 5th pen for now that it's no longer for chickens?
Polar bears?
I'm not bringing a polar bear. I'm gonna veto that. I'm not bringing a polar bear. Been mining on a 50 by 50 cuboid to bring a redstone trap temp. Oh my god. That's too big. 50 by 21. 70% of what you want. Oh my god.
Trying to remember what mobs exist.
Google breedable mobs and get the list off of the Minecraft Gamepedia.
No, I refuse.
You're not the streamer, you can just do it.
I refuse.
Like when I alt tab, it means people are looking at nothing. You can just alt tab.
Or use my phone.
You can also do that. Alternate tab somewhere.
No.
You have the potential. You have the power. You can just do it.
You're a monster. You're so mean to me.
You have no idea how much I wanted to just ruin your hour when saying any of that. The fact that I've said it now means I kind of have to, but I also kind of don't want to.
Is this the D-Dam?
Yeah, because one of the lines is, it's just do it. And I've listened to it a lot. I have heard that song more than I should, and it pisses me off that I have.
Bee, cat, chicken, cow, donkey, fox, hoglin, horse, llama, mushroom, ocelot, panda, pig, polar bear, rabbit, sheep, turtle, villager, and wolf.
Okay. If I get mushroom, I'm going to put them in with the cows. So I'm just going to lump those two together. They're like things.
Horses, maybe.
Horses,
but horses kind of need a stable.
Yeah, not a barn. That would be a separate building if I wanted to have horses. And I feel like that's more Maggie's thing anyway. Yeah, if someone can lie to the authorities and trigger a massive lockdown, you can look up a Wikipedia. Oh no, we're bringing in some South Australia here. Yeehaw. I love to live in this country. Oh god.
I mean, I'm glad that they're more paranoid than not.
I'm glad that they, put the effort in. But also, oh no. Oh, I need to light this up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot.
I feel like rabbits, maybe?
Rabbits, maybe. I can maybe go for rabbits. I guess rabbits.
Or llamas?
Or llamas. Rabbits or llamas. What do llamas do?
They can carry stuff on them, but you have to lead them around with a lead.
Is that it?
They're a portable chest. Yeah,
but I can just get a donkey for that.
Well, you can also breed donkeys in there. Donkeys would work in a barn.
Yeah, but that feels more like a stable thing.
Yeah, but I don't know. Donkeys do feel a bit
I'm out of birch.
to me.
Jesus Christ. How am I out of birch? What are you doing? Stop it. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Oh, I'm in agony. Good thing I have 17 million birch saplings. Yeehaw. Wait, yep, I do have my scaffolding. Are you good? Quietly causing chaos?
Yes, I am.
I'm glad you're having fun.
God damn it, you always put the things in the ground.
Yeah. You always suffer for them, and it's hilarious every single time. It is genuinely hilarious to me that you keep having difficulty with my ground crafting tables.
It's weird.
It's not that weird.
It's pretty weird.
It's not.
I think it is.
It's entirely reasonable to go, hey, I would like my crafting table as close to my chest as possible. Hey, let's just put it in the fucking floor. The fact that you keep having issues with it is your problem.
Table! Why is a table in the floor? Tables don't go in the floor.
It looks neat. It looks neat. I'm gonna make a floor pattern out of them now.
See, that's almost more reasonable to me. There's that one guy on Hermitcraft, or at least one guy that's like, his builds are insane, like, because he never uses a block for its intended thing.
I mean, that just describes most of Hermitcraft to me.
No, like, he will use, like, smelters as decoration blocks.
Yeah.
Or, like, his entire floor will be, like, something like that.
I did
it's
see
crazy.
someone put lodestones, like the respawn anchors, in their nether thing as lighting.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
was like, what the fuck? You can just do that? My god. Oop, I'm missing a scaffolding. That's great.
I have no idea if you, like, noticed and ignored it, but I did rotate a bunch of your,
Yeah, I did notice that. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I was reacting to.
I assume you had gone and fixed the first one.
I did not. I didn't touch them. I left them.
Right.
I suffer now. For now, anyway. Where's the scaffolding gone?
I mean, I
there
flipped
it is.
some of the ones that look mostly the same when flipped.
Yeah. Alright. You must run.
Because I kind of just want you to look in the corner of your eye and go, hang on.
Yeah, hang on, something's wrong. I'm gonna forget that they're like that. Be like, why is gunpowder in my inventory upside down? Because I'll just be like, oh yeah, it looks like that. That's fine. That's normal. Okay, I have 45 birch. This is an amount of birch.
The guy who won decked out.
Who won decked out?
Yeah, decked out finished.
Yeah, no, I know that. I'm aware of that fact.
The guy who won it.
I'll be honest, I don't know who won that. Is that off? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know these people. Like, I kinda do, but I also definitely don't.
Who won decked out Hermitcraft?
Well, but that's a question that we can ask. Stripped bleach.
Google doesn't just answer me though, but I am that decked out.
You're going to find it. It can be located. This is knowledge that can be found. Impulse? No, it's not impulse. I don't remember.
God fucking damn, the wiki is cancer.
You still
on
read it.
mobile. Leaderboard.
Still
It was the dude with the fucking, and they're giving me the goddamn.
You lie, you are jumping. Yeah, yes. Perhaps. Perhaps I am jumping. What of it?
ESO slab 1.
ESO, got it.
And his base is crazy.
Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. I need to do more redwood too. Yeah, broken by the betrayal. Oh, poor Makara. Betrayal. Ow.
Yeah, he's got. I mean, I'm just looking at some screenshots. Wool, cactus, diamond mixed together.
Pardon me?
Yeah, right? Okay, melon blocks are part of his decoration.
I respect that, but also, why?
His base is crazy. Like, everything about it, you look at it and go, that shouldn't work, and then it does. Like, he's managed to work honeycomb into it as something that works.
I mean, honeycomb ain't a awful block.
And note blocks.
Yeah. I mean, it's just all the things. Lag, please. Maybe I'm gonna have to kill some cows.
Kind of a weirdly open base. Like, everyone that's gone by that I've watched has been like, this base is weird. What's going on here? This is incredible, but also what? Oh, he uses frickin' composters as part of his columns.
That slaps.
Yeah, like, it's crazy.
Like, that just rules. I love that. I haven't seen it, but I love it. I can picture it in my head, and it's great. Put the kelp in there. Oh, that was the carrot slot. Put the carrot in there.
The one who's built a base closest to the way I build bases is probably Mumbo if you ignore the redstone side of things.
Yeah, if you ignore the redstone, which is the majority of the base, then yes. Very similar.
Kind of the majority, but the style is very me.
Yeah. How do I make any of these lantern blocks we have? Oh dear Jesus. Iron nugget and a torch. The hell? Pardon me? What are these? I'm not in the chest, I'm in the inventory going, what the hell are lanterns and why? Glowstone bowl, glowstone, glass planes, and iron ingot. Jesus Christ, that's an expensive block to me.
I don't know where you got green apples. I haven't had any.
Skyrus.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what we need to do? Guardian Farm.
Oh. There's
a monument between you and...
north of me.
Yeah, right north of you. We're gonna have to make that into a Guardian Farm.
Yes,
because I'm going to desire the goods.
I'm happy to conquer that with you whenever you want.
Fuck yeah. Obviously not right the fuck now. It's 3:30 in the morning. But yes.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hold on. Do I have... What am I gonna need?
Wait, hang on.
What am I going to need? What if I... See you, Mikaro! Bye-bye. What are we gonna need? And can it only take half an hour?
We need pufferfish.
We need pufferfish?
Potions of water breathing.
What?
Pufferfish make potion of water breathing.
Huh.
We need pufferfish.
I'll be perfectly honest with you. I literally did not know that. Well...
Yeah, I looked it up in Just Enough Items.
Yeah, no, I went, what the fuck are you talking about? Well... I mean... Because the only other option is... Well, I don't have enough Nautilus shells either.
Oh, I don't either, but I do have...
How many do you have?
I have one.
How many do we need for a
That's
conduit?
probably a way better idea too.
Oh, we need 9. We need 8 though. I don't think I have 7.
I will go adventuring for Nautilus shells, and when that's done, we can do the thing.
That is not going to happen tonight then.
No, not at all.
Not even remotely. No. But we can make that our final quest for the last half hour. Where's the Nautilus
Maggie
shells?
also has a completed conduit.
I'm aware she does. Naught. I have Nautilus shells. Are they in the special chest? Where'd they go? Oh, they must be in the mob chest now. Of course they are. Jesus, this is why I don't have to...
You can only really get them fishing, jeez. Although I do have a Luck of the Sea book.
You do. Nope, that's the wrong chest. I need this one. I have 3 Nautilus shells, yeah. Okay.
Now that I have a thing to do.
Now you have a task.
Task failed.
Task failed. Task failed successfully.
Tasks always failed successfully.
It's incredible. Truly a marvel. Okay, so then what do I need to do? I have boot. I have everything in.
Because then we can just, like, maybe just build one dead under the monument.
I'd probably put it on top. That said, there is the other part of the other part of the conduit, like the whole system, is you need prismarine.
Yeah, but we can mine that right off the thing.
Yeah, true. And there's also, like, the,
Oh, wait, no, we can't. Mining fatigue. Fuck.
there's the, mine shaft. The underwater ones that look
Yes,
funky.
that's how we'll get it.
But I feel like at that point we just need water breathing still.
I mean, but
into those. Because, actually, wait, you have submerged shit, don't you? Maybe you have one. Actually, no, you don't have one. It doesn't look like there's one on your map.
I know where one is.
I know where one is, too. I can see it on the map. It's closest to spawn, honestly.
I mean, that's an option, too. I knew a different one.
Oh, okay, do you? Which one is that?
It's not more accessible.
Well, I mean, actually, it's probably this... whether the one I'm looking at is closer to you or closer to spawn is kind of debatable. Especially because I can't remember which one spawn is, because I did not make a waypoint for spawn. Yes, I did. Enable that. It's kind of closer to spawn. Not by much, though. Not by a whole lot.
I have some luck of the sea.
Well, if I have string, I can also make bow and then just go fishing.
Make bow, go fishing. Cool.
Make fishing rod go fishing.
Mm-hmm.
I knew exactly what I meant. The issue is that they're very close in terms of crafting materials. They use the same stuff.
And it's past 3 a.m. and words bad, shut up.
Exactly. Okay, so what mods do we use? A lot. Let me check. Let me tell you, Greg. Let me sit comfortably in my house and let me check what mods I have. Where's the mod
It's
list
not a
go?
pack, it's a custom
It's not a pack
lot
though.
that
Yeah,
I picked
it's a
because
custom
I'm very
set.
choosy.
Oh, you can't really see the mod list from inside the thing. I know we're using Biomes You'll Go, which is our major, like, foundational mod that we use.
Biomes You'll Go and Quark are the two foundational ones.
Yeah, because, like, Quark does a bunch of, like, small things, and then Biomes You'll Go is our, like, world generation mod. We have Pam's Harvest Craft and Simple Farming. We have a shit ton of lighting mods that I'm not using currently.
I like lights.
I appreciate it. I understand it. I'm just saying I don't know them. There's an Absent by Design mod that adds a bunch of fences and slabs. There's one of the lighting mods. There's a glass mod for funky glass. There's more lights. There's more lights. There's a lot of lights. Oh, the Biomes You'll Go is our main one. Just Pam's, Quark, or I haven't figured it out. I think it's Quark, technically. But Quark adds a lot of, like, lots of stairs and lots of vertical slabs. And also stained wood, which I haven't used and I really should use. How do I make that? You literally just put the dye on the wood. Fuck yeah.
Well, I caught a pufferfish.
There's simple farming and a couple of... And then there's waystones. Waystones is good. Waystone's good. Waystone's good. I need more of them so I can connect everything together.
Oh, Maggie has one now.
Oh, she does? Oh, I should go to her place and check it. Click it.
She didn't have purple dye, and then I just ran around and grabbed
because
some
I gave
blue
her...
and red flowers from next to her place and threw purple dye at her.
Yeah, because I gave her the emerald for it, and we gave her the pearls for it. I did not think she didn't have purple dye.
To be fair, she could have gotten it in 2 seconds. There's red and blue flowers all around her place.
Yeah, so I just assumed she had it, and then I didn't realize she did not have it at that time. But I don't think I had any spare anyway, so... Well, I kind of did. I had crocus flowers. Or something. That do the same, that make purple dye on their own. It's getting to the Maggie place. Ow. Where is their piglin noises? Where is her waystone? Here it is! Boing. Frosthold. It's not particularly frosty.
No, she said she was moving to the mountains, and that's when I informed her they rename when you move them.
Ah, ballin'. Well, it's there for now.
I mean, it works as a name. You can pretend that this is just the summer months.
Yeah, you can, and it's like there is a snowy peak to the north of her. She can just claim the entire goddamn plane if she wants. Oh, I can just teleport from the Waystone back to my house. What am I doing? I'm a fool.
Fishy. Oh, I also put a birthday cake in her house.
You did?
Yep. Because today was her
Aww.
birthday.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why did no one tell me?
I only knew because she made it her Discord status.
Shit. I didn't notice.
Well, yesterday was her birthday, actually.
Shit. Hold on.
Well,
now I have an objective. It's called get Minecraft birthday present. Ah, fuck. What do I do? What give? What do give? I don't know. I didn't have enough time to plan.
It's fine. Think about it when you pass out today.
Yeah, I'll think about it, and then I'll wake up at 4 a.m. I wake up at more like 8 a.m. in a cold sweat, like, oh shit, I have an idea.
Fishing, the mini game where, for the most part, you don't actually want to catch fish.
Yeah. Give her some of these. Give her that. Give her that. I have a lot of streamlight. Fuck yeah. I don't remember getting any of that, so that's neat.
You have some Shroomlight mini logs. I gave them to you.
Yeah, well that's because you bought them. You bought them with my own Shroomlights, which I think you gave me.
Yes, which is why you have a lot of Shroomlights, because I spent some time running through the Nether and basically win.
I mean, once I bother to do it, I will set up a waystone in the blue biome, and things will occur. Not that biome's that far. Like it's doable.
It's still
actually no. I didn't make a road to that one.
We should build a Nether hub and put a waystone there so we can walk around.
Cass is planning to do that. Yeah. Because Cass wants to connect our portals more efficiently. And I think his plan was to put it in between, like sort of in between yours and mine.
Yeah.
And a little bit lower than my current area. Yeah, so that it's kind of in the middle of all of us. Because like he's a bit far away, so we can't really do a whole lot about that. So we're just kind of putting it sort of in your area. Which is totally doable. And like if he's like, hey, help me dig, I'm like, I'll help dig.
I've made, you know, the third chamber in mine, because there's like the portal chamber, the middle chamber, the chamber that leads up to you.
Yes.
And then there's another chamber that I haven't been using. That's now the, because I was fairly close to the bottom anyway, that's now the chamber that leads to the mine for ancient debris.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, I
gotta run.
That'll
honestly probably be a good time to call it for the night.
Correct, but I now need to va. Tuva. Which is the only piece of French that I remember off the top of my head at any given moment. I'm like, yes, let's va.
The good news is I've managed to get 3 pufferfish, which is 9 breathing potions. Which I think is enough to go down, collect the prismarine we need from a underwater, especially because I can just extend them with redstone, so that's 8 minutes each.
Yeah. Oh, my chest is still here. Holy shit!
Heaps of time to, I think, both collect the prismarine we need, and also to set up the conduit.
That loading in looked really weird, but also very cool.
Beep, beep, beep.
What do I have? What do I have? What do have? I don't have much. I've basically given all the cool things that I had on hand. I don't have a whole lot else. That'll have to do. I've given her a little bit of stuff.
That's what
Just
I
a
need to do
little.
for decorations.
Mm.
Make some lights and bunting.
Ooh, yeah. We do need that. At some point. Anyway, let me return to my barn, which is the only thing I've done anything in today.
It's not true.
After all that effort of going to the jungle, I have not planted the cocoa beans.
Well, the jungle was the thing that you did today.
I did do that, yes. But I have not planted the cocoa beans. I just have them.
Yes, but give yourself credit where credit is due, dear.
I'll give myself credit where credit is due. I did something. And I did do writing as well, so I have done many things in the 3 and a bit hours that have been today.
Oh, writing doesn't count. I didn't do that.
That's your problem. That's your fault. Why aren't you
It's my
writing,
moral
huh?
failing.
That's your moral failing. Why aren't you writing? How dare you?
As if I wrote. Oh, Four's pufferfish. Hell yeah.
Yay!
As if I wrote, I wouldn't be able to show it to more than, like, maybe 2 friends because it would just be, like, horny trans erotica.
I mean, I'm showing my writing to people, and I don't think any of them are reading it, and that's the good stuff. That's the real good way to do it. No one's reading that.
That reminds me of, like, okay, so John Darnell, the Mountain Goats guy, you know how much shit he's released? It's, like, insane.
A lot. Yeah.
I've heard him on multiple, like, podcasts and interviews. Oh, I pulled up a fishing rod. All right. I've heard him on multiple podcasts and interviews essentially explaining that the perfect album to him is the album that he makes, masters, finishes, gets all done, and never releases.
Yeah.
Right? That no one ever sees. And that to him is the perfect state of an album, is an album that just is done, no one gets to see it.
Hell yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, people are seeing the writing. No one's reading it. No one is reading a single word that I've typed on a stream. And no one ever will, because that shit ain't releasing. Ooh, boy.
Is there a place I can go to read it?
No.
Oh.
It will not be published on this form. Fuck it out.
Can I have it to read when you're done?
I don't think I want to give it to you to read when I'm done, to be honest.
Aww.
I'll be real with you, Chief. It's not good.
I mean, that wouldn't have to be good for me to have fun reading it. So.
I mean, if you want to read something of mine and have fun, I would just give you the Minecraft fan fiction. And I don't think I can do that either. Yeah, I've told you about this.
No, that you'd give it to me. That was an option?
I mean, like, if I was giving you writing of mine with the intention of it being a fun experience for you and or me, I would give you the Minecraft fan fiction. That implies that I want to do that.
And there we go.
There it goes. But yeah, no, I do not intend to give that at any point. Because I was going through it to read it, and then I was like, most of this is just not good. And I know that's because I'm like 13, but I'm like, this sucks.
It's alright.
Oh well. It's fine.
Grace showed me something, my brother's wife showed me something she wrote once, and it was, she got kidnapped by a giraffe, and reading it was like, this reads weird.
Yeah.
But there you go.
There you go. Yeah. Stream. I think you're the only person currently in the stream, so I'm just gonna end it, and then I'll fucking post it on YouTube whenever the hell I get around to doing that.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.